Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your chakra reading for November. I hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, we have these cards already ready to go. We have isolation. This is going to be the throat chakra, which is the I can speak. Okay. Where the love begins. The angels say, have the faith to walk through new doors. For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven. A beautiful card. I want you guys to see that. I think it's beautiful. It's got every chakra color. I hope you can see that. It's very beautiful. It's like Cinderella coming down. Okay, and take action. Angels say, take action. Be the camel. Be forbearing and patient. Okay, and your two tarot cards. Let's just move this right here. They go a certain way here, guys. You have the Justice upside down. This is in your energy. And the Eight of Swords. So it's telling me that something's unjustified in your eyes and it's keeping you kind of in a stranglehold. Yeah, that's the word I heard, the stranglehold. You can't move. You don't know where to go. You feel blocked in. You know, yeah, mental conflict, but you definitely feel like you're tied down to a situation that is totally either not truthful or unjustified, keeping you imbalanced no matter what. Okay. And yes, for those of you, I did use a different spread for those of you who watch all the time, trying to keep it different. Okay, and we have the chakra cards here. And let's find what's going on. So we already have throat chakra, that communication. We will read about the isolation in just 1 second. Oh, there it is. Third eye. Spirit wants you to really use your intuition to really dig deep and to see the situation at hand. See why you're tied up. Why can you not move? Why do you feel this stranglehold? Like, I can't go anywhere, do anything. And try to figure out whatever is keeping you in balance. What is so unjustified that it's literally going to keep you in this Eight of Swords, right? So what we're going to do, what the whole point is, those of you who are new, is we're going to actually get you out of this stranglehold. Spirit is going to tell us how to get you to feel more balanced. Can you get to the point to where it's justified? And to where the truth really is? You're going to have to dig deep within your third eye to find the truth of the situation, but definitely trying to get you back to being balanced, because chakras are all about balance, and it's showing you're not balanced and your third eye is shut. You're not seeing it for what it is or something of this matter. We'll figure this out. Let's first see what the isolation is. Once we get that card down, then we'll know exactly pretty much what the whole situation really is about. Okay, so these cards are made, you guys, from little stories, right? They have the coolest little stories. For those of you who do tarot, you know, if you ever pick these up, they have the coolest stories. But this is Sapphire Blue. That's what the story is about. And it's called, I've Got All I Could Ever Need Right Here. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. You have everything you need right in front of you. So the personal inquiry here is, Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do you understand the difference between isolation and solitude? Okay. The inspiration is, do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. And being over here stuck, it's like you're allowing life to kind of pass you by of what love begins. Okay, so we'll put that together. So it's self-protection. Yeah. Making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Okay. Sapphire stays at home alone and remains quite blue all the time, never going out to meet people. Okay? So, if they're never going out to meet people, but you're waiting for where, let's say, for instance, this is for somebody. If you are waiting for Mr. or Mrs. Right, and you have this tuxedo or this dress, and you're waiting to use this for the perfect timing, let's say it's this dress, right? And you're waiting for Mr. Right, and you want the love to begin, let's say, within the heart, okay? Because we know the love begins, this card means anything. It could be, I want to go to the beach, but I hide myself away and not go, because I keep making excuses to where I don't want to go, for whatever reason, okay? So let's just say, though, for instance, going back, you are waiting for Mr. or Mrs. Right, and you have this outfit ready to go. Somebody invites you to go to the wedding, and then you decide, and maybe that's where that person was supposed to be, and you decide not to go. How are you going to find where your love begins? How are you going to find this Mr. or Mrs. Right if you keep staying at home? You guys are not going to fall through the roof into your lap or into your bed. Okay, if you're not going to go out and find these people, you're keeping yourself stuck from where the love begins. It's unjustified to yourself and keeping yourself imbalanced by keeping yourself isolated away from the party, isolated from finding where the love is. If you love going to the beach and somebody asks you to go and you're like, well, I got to go work and yeah, whatever. Okay, and you don't go. Let's just say that you just keep complaining about how you want to go to the beach, but they keep asking you to go, but you keep not going. Why? Why? Why do you keep doing that? So the angels say, take action now. Have the faith to walk through the new doors. Have the faith to take this action. Be forbearing. Go out. Do the things you need to do. Because they're not going to drop through the roof. The beach is not coming to you. Okay? Unless you, I don't know, unless you guys have a flood or something and then you get beachfront property, right? I mean, that's not the way to go to the beach. You know, walk off your porch into a flood. That's bad, right? So, yeah. So whatever the love begins for you guys are isolating yourself away from it, and it's keeping you imbalanced. And so it's saying, look at where the truth is. So this is the truth. You're not seeing the truth. You're hiding away from the truth. And yes, it's also because the isolation card also says, for those of you who went through a bad breakup or anything like that, you are, what was the word? You're protecting yourself. You're in self-protection mode. You can't stay in self-protection mode forever. You have to live your life. Okay, so going to the isolation, the love begins in the camel. Be forbearing. Get out there. Yeah, you are not supporting the situation. Plain and simple, you're not. You are not allowing yourself to do anything. You're just allowing yourself to stay in the Eight of Swords and keep yourself isolated with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You have some kind of resentment maybe against somebody. And so you keep yourself locked up. That would be protecting yourself. You're ignoring wanting to go to find new love, but yet want new love. They're not going to fall in your lap. Okay? Keeping yourself too self-involved and too tied up in your mind to not support this where the love begins. Okay, if you're doing any of those things, you're not going to get to where the love begins. So you can't do all those things and then say, I want the love to begin. I don't understand why it's not there. You need to get out, look around, dream, travel, live your life with the Two of Wands. Think about the things that you want to do. Oh my gosh, it's going to open new doors for you, putting you on a new path of good luck, because it's going to be able to get you out and about and do the things that you want to do. So yeah, absolutely putting you on a new path, because now you're not just stuck over here in the Eight of Swords and hiding out with the isolation. Yes, being more determined now to be more forbearing. It's actually going to change you and the way you're thinking, because you are now seeing the way things are supposed to be done. Open your eye and notice, am I sitting in this house doing anything for myself? I can't sit in here and say, I'm bored, and I want to do this and that, and then have an excuse to why I can't do things. It's not going to do anything. What it's going to do, it's going to open more opportunities by using the third eye chakra. Now you have all these opportunities. Now doorways are opening. Wow. Actually, we could even put that up there, because it's 2 in 1, because I see it here, determined to see new opportunities, and I also see the faith of new doors opening, bringing in the opportunities. So the Seven of Cups is actually 2 in 1, and you could even be meeting now a Sagittarius. What? Come on. What? Yeah. So for those of you who are looking for where the love begins, and you're looking for a new person, you actually need to leave the house to do so. Okay, then you will, for some of you, you are going to meet this King of Wands, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter, but this new person is going to come around. Yeah, and you're going to bump right into this person. Okay, and then for those of you, and for most of you, that's exactly what it is. It doesn't have to be Sagittarius, but I'm just saying, you're going to bump into this person that loves the things that you love, or this person who's going to show you love. It just could even be a brand new best friend. Okay, doesn't even have to be a love. It could be somebody who enjoys going to the beach with you. Somebody who enjoys the same movies you like. I like comedies. I like comedies too, right? That's exactly what it is. And now you're going to get out of those swords, and you're going to find passion, and you're going to be taking those swords out. And these swords here, because it's sitting on the Eight of Swords, I'm telling you right now, these are the swords that are surrounding in your mind. Okay, any of them that are left, or any of them that are left in your heart, are now going to start dissipating. Why? Because you can see the truth now, because now, no. Okay. So over here with the faith to walk through the doors, we have, don't be disillusioned by the things that you're not doing, because if you continue to keep doing the things you're doing, there's not going to ever be a perfect timing. Why? Because you're not going to do what you need to do. You're just going to be stuck. Okay? Stuck in a world where you're disillusioned to believing that either nothing's good for me, no one loves me, I can never find love the way I found love before, I'm not good enough. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, and you're actually stealing from yourself. You're stealing your own happiness, Spirit says. Spirit says you have to have the faith to walk through these doors, so you're not stealing your own happiness by just isolating yourself away from the world. Take action is going to actually have a beautiful transformation in the way that you're thinking. The letting go is going to be letting go of all the worries, letting go of all the isolation, all the things that kept you stuck and in stranglehold, and you know what I'm saying, and bound to your mind in believing such things. Okay, whatever it is you are, right? So you're going to have this new growth and this new beautiful just way of thinking, because you have your third eye open. So you're seeing things so different. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Okay, and it's going to make you feel, this is a beautiful Capricorn card right here coming out, where you are feeling so much more prosperous. It's just all the way around, because now you're going to feel like you're in your own energy, and you can feel just nurture around you, just even from yourself or just the world around you. King of Pentacles, you might even have, now this is a pair, this could be even the person that might be coming in, this could even be this King of Wands. It could be a Taurus coming in for you, because no matter what it is, whether that's a person or a place or a thing, it's where the love begins. And the King of Pentacles is reminding you of all the happiness and nurturing that you have around you, you're just going to see things so differently. And this King of Pentacles, like I said, if it's a person, he's going to show you the love. He's going to give you what you need. And you know, it's funny because this is a suited pair right here. So it literally could be a soulmate coming in who's going to help you move past the things that you need, and keep you moving past this energy, not allowing you to go back to what you need to be. And if not, it's just you finding the passion and perceiving the things that you need and feeling grounded for the things that you love, and not going to the beach, going on that boat, doing the things you want to do. Okay? And yeah, not being isolated, walking out of that world, ending that world for a better chapter, and realizing that this was just keeping you stuck in double energy, and having the realizations. That's really what this whole reading is about, is realizing that you're keeping yourself stuck in a negative way, and once you open the third eye, you're going to perceive that, hey, you know what? I don't need to be like this. I need to go live life. There's a whole world out here, a whole world for me, right? And there is, you guys, there is a whole world. Okay? Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.